Hey everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. On this video, we're getting a gold medal on the mission, The Fine Art of Conversation. And this one starts with Trelawney here at the camp. Now, in order to get our gold medal, we're going to need to complete this mission in 9 minutes and 30 seconds or less. And we also can't use any healing items. And I'm really liking this new coat I have.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Alrighty, the time limit on this mission is not exactly easy to achieve. So don't waste any time whatsoever.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. up ahead. Hello.
Whoa.
Wichasha Kilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hiopo, Gunyapi Ktelo. This way. Yeah.
Whoa!
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me!
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
All right. Backing away to my horse.
You son of a bitch!
And that should work.
Get out of here! Come on!
Go, Buell, go.
Follow me!
All right, I'm switching to a Lancaster. We need to keep our accuracy above 75%, and unfortunately, we have to kill a horse.
Coming after us!
This is the unfortunate horse.
These men? Yeah, but we can't. Coward! Traitor! Man, please hold your fire! Kill those Indian lovers! I'm gonna hit you! Ah! Damn it! More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find the cover and protect Monroe! Come on! Come on!
All right, there's a guy right there.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore no!
Did he die? I think so. Shot his hat off. Get over here. Stop living. I have to be slightly reckless just because of our time limit.
Oh, then make for the battle.
Dang it. Got him. What else we got? I'll be back.
Just hold.
All right, we got a wagon coming in. I'm gonna switch to dynamite. And catch. Ah, crap, it missed. Oh, I gotta take cover. Here. Dynamite, attempt number 2. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're alive.
It's now or never.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Monroe, let's go.
Come on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Come on, follow me.
Go, Charles, go. And I got my challenge done for killing multiple enemies with dynamite.
More behind us.
I can't shoot. Monroe's in the way. Monroe, you're in the way. Oh, fine. Just go then. Charles, go.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Why are we stopping? Go, go, go. All right, we're probably cutting it close, but hopefully we made it.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
Well, Never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission.
Huh.
Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
All right, we got our gold medal. I was a little worried about that time, but we're good. So let's go to progress. We are 72% through the story, and we finally got the trophy Gold Rush for achieving 70 gold medals. That was actually my 77th, I think. I went 7 past before it finally pops, but there it is. It does exist. All right, so we're on chapter 6, The Fine Art of Conversation. Arthur attends a truce meeting between Colonel Favors and Rains Fall, where Rains Fall hopes to negotiate peace. So we killed a pursuer's horse during the escape. We completed the mission within 9 minutes and 30 seconds. We completed the mission with at least 75% accuracy, and we also completed the mission without taking any health items. Although, things got a little sketchy there at the end. Alright, so I'm gonna head to Saint Denis, and unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna let me take a train. Let's see. It didn't let me before. And it's not letting me now. For some reason, trains are currently unavailable. So, let's go ahead and pay a bounty. I think I have one. Yep, New Hanover. Get rid of that. And we're gonna have to ride to the to Saint Denis. And I still see Hank on my minimap, so that's good. I think he's hanging out at the camp, if I'm not mistaken. Well, outside the camp, so he can stay there. That's just fine. I guess we. Well, no. Let's just ride down to Saint Denis. I was thinking we could just go to another station, but I don't know if that'll work either, so we'll just ride there. Maybe something cool will happen on the way. Oh, and I should probably check what new challenge I have, because I completed the one with the dynamite. I actually don't remember what that one was. I would imagine it was weapons expert. Yes. All right, so weapons expert 7, kill 4 consecutive enemies by throwing and retrieving the same tomahawk. Well, that seems pretty easy. So I'll work on that as soon as possible. Oh, and Buell is gonna need his cores refreshed a little bit. I'm thinking carrot might be overkill, but we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
And if I encounter any ravens, I should probably take them down. Still need those raven feathers. Let's get a varmint rifle ready to go. Roanoke Ridge, wanted dead or alive. I would work on my cores, but it seems like every time I do, they just end up draining from my sickness, so I'm just not gonna bother. Although my trinket is supposedly helping with that a little bit. Nope, not this way. Oh, I know where I am. It's not taking us that long at all to get to Saint Denis. Oh, I think that was a whole mess of ravens, but I wasn't ready. Or at least I wasn't really paying attention. That's fine. I don't need them right away. Not like they're hard to find. Take it easy here for a moment. What's up there? Egret? I don't need that. There's another snowy egret. They're so cool looking. Well, I don't know. I guess I could work on my core a little bit. Let's find something with stamina and deadeye. Candies. Sure, just a little bit there. And one more. There we go. That's good enough. Whoa, what the? Well, that was a little broken. All right. Back in Saint Denis. Our next mission takes place with Sadie, just in that building right there in the bar. Before we wrap things up, let's take a look at the journal. I'm sure there's something new in there. Captain Monroe. Saw Captain Monroe again, a good man in a difficult situation. This dump must seem a long way from West Point and Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him distribute some vaccines others were not so keen to offer about. Alrighty. We are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.